Hello guys, Unknown Gamer here, and today we're going to be talking about a very controversial topic. Is politics being shoved into games? Like being forced into games, trying to spread some message. And this video is going to have a lot of views and opinions that a lot of people may not agree with, so if you're not into harsh criticism about some, politics and all that stuff, I don't recommend watching the video, but if you want to stay here to listen to my opinion and you can take that sort of criticism, go ahead. Um, Here we go. Politics being forced into gaming. Uh, what I think of this subject is basically gaming as a whole is a place to escape. Escape from all the bullshit outside the real world. Have fun and basically have a chill time. Explore different worlds and shit through your PC, TV, or whatever. And there's been a lot of like spirals recently of politics being shoved into gaming, like pushed in there, like almost to the point of games are being abused by this, like the recent controversy with Battlefield 5, which I do agree. I think DICE are being a bunch of SJW dickheads, honestly. I think, again, politics may not be the thing I usually talk about on the channel, but this is more serious video. I completely despise what EA is doing, trying to shove stuff in there that we didn't even want in the first place. The women in gaming controversy. Look. The thing is that it doesn't mean that people hate women. All right, that's all I'm saying. It doesn't mean that people hate women at all. Obviously, without them, we wouldn't probably be here by now. Obviously, we need each other to repopulate, and that's a whole nother story. But the SJWs are trying to force in this like weird, like I don't know what to call it, but it's like propaganda. And recently, there has been a little discovery in the PC version of Battlefield 5 on where they censored the word white man. I'll put the clip here that Angry Joe has found. I'll put his channel and video in the description and shit. So, yeah, I'll play that for you now.
I wanted to try this. Ready? White man.
Objective data has been lost.
Dell, that shit is legit.
And as you see there, that is just absolutely fucking disgusting. Alright? Now, let's get this one thing straight. No matter what colour you are, no matter what race, what nationality, if you're bloody black, Asian, fucking Hispanic, I don't care. Hating towards whites is racism. Alright? Put that aside. That's being racist. And if people say that's not racist, you need to get some education. Seriously. Honestly, the thing is that people are blaming the whites, obviously. Also, I'm white as well, but I'm not going to mention that now. But people blaming whites for many fucking things. But, even though it's the past, people get over that. Alright? And this is the thing about politics. Like, politics being shoved into games is fucking horrible. Like, they're trying to shove messages down our throats. Like the recent EU Article 13 ban, I personally think that's a thing to censor people. That you need to pay shit to put up shit on YouTube and that. And I find that disgusting in different cultures and stuff. And having governments and shit forcing media to put these things in is not right at all. People should have their own fucking opinion, their own bloody right to speak. It's free speech. Everywhere should have free speech. And the recent thing that Battlefield's showing here, it does not seem like anything. They're completely against nearly everyone. Like the whole Battlefield fan base is just it's split and it's divided. Obviously, people like me, don't really care there's women in the game, but now we're seeing there's pretty much proof in the text chat that I just don't know. It's like there's proof in the chat that the censored white man. I mean, Angry Joe tried typing in other things like Asian man. They accepted that, but why no white man? And I think what is it now? I think the play thing it's made in Sweden or something like that. Other than that, I mean, apparently some things going on in Sweden. I think there's other videos out there that discuss, the country, and I'm not going to discuss it here because I don't want to cause any arguments. But if you guys can find videos on that, see what I mean, go ahead. That's up to you. I mean, again, I never really shove politics into my videos, but this is the time where I just get really pissed off. And honestly, I just wish that politics wasn't shoved in. I mean, gaming is supposed to, drive out politics. Just stop all the madness in the real world. And governments and shit are just. It's kind of like China. I think China does this. They constantly put propaganda and shit, spread on wars and all that, and it's just not right. I mean, it's something that I don't agree with. And obviously, I don't know if this video is probably going to get a lot of hate anyway. Reasons. And yeah, all I just want is no politics in the games. All right, although I'm not too big into politics, but I see it happening. People are complaining and they need to stop. I mean, EA have completely put politics into their fucking Battlefield game, which obviously they want to please a certain please a certain amount of people to make him not look like a bunch of assholes. But it does the complete opposite. And SJWs and all that stuff, they are just crazy. All right. I mean, look, times have changed. Things are different now. Obviously, there's still a lot of things going on. But times have changed. We need to stop pulling this bullshit on people. It's not right. It's inhumane to do all that type of shit. And freedom of speech, it feels like it's gone at this point. It's sometimes like in different games and all that. And it feels like just putting up this message that it's just inhumane. And obviously, not everything's doom and gloom. There's still a lot of games that are great, but sometimes they show a tiny bit of side, like Battlefield 5. I made a review on Battlefield 5. I thought it was pretty alright. It just needs a lot of fixing. I mean, a lot of fixing. And the way EA and all that have been shown towards the fan base has been fucking terrible. And obviously, that will hinder the sales of Battlefield 5, and obviously they've been a racist towards white people. That's just me. That can't be a glitch. That's just too much of a coincidence that happened. And you just want to escape. You don't want to be in the real world for so long. Like, you just want to fucking hate it every single day. You at least want some hope in you. You can't just force people's fucking ideals and shit in one fucking area. So yeah, it's disgusting to me. I mean, I'm not big on politics. Again, if I get shit wrong, I get shit wrong. I'm probably gonna get a bit of hate, or at least one dislike, but I don't care really. But it's very, very harsh subject. Fucking hell, I can't speak today. Anyway, again, it just needs to stop. I mean, it feels like just pushing it in too far. I mean, they just need to fucking follow the people that are. Yeah, follow the fan base. That's what I'm saying. Just follow what the fan base thinks and everything like that. Just do not fucking force shit into your games that people don't like in the first place. It's not right, and it's just makes you more of a bad company than you really are. Well, obviously, Electronic Arts has been doing that for years, really, so they are pretty bad company, aren't they? And yeah, guys, those are just my opinions. All right, I just wanted to get that out there. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, it may be a bit more of a touchy subject. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.